Congratulations. This is Brittany. How can I help you?
Hi, I got a quick question today.
Okay.
All right, real quick. All right, you got to hear me out on this. This is quite ridiculous. My son, he's turning 21, and he wants to host his birthday party here, and I just need to know, because I told him there might be an age limit.
There's actually not an age limit. I mean, the package is geared for children, but if an adult wants to have a party, then they can. It's just going to be the same items included.
Right. I know it sounds ridiculous, but he's not budging on it. I mean, the kids...
No, that's fine.
You know, I have no idea what his problem is. He just likes to give me a hard time. You know, I asked him where he wants his birthday party at, you know, and turning 21, and I told him he'd probably want to go somewhere where they serve alcohol, you know, 21, all that. But I guess one of his friends gave him the idea, and he's bound and determined on Chuck E. Cheese.
No, that's fine. We actually have adult parties all the time. I mean, that's pretty common that you know you want to do that. Yeah, so that's not a problem.
I know it's kind of a weird question, considering you guys are more geared towards the younger children. But do you guys sell any alcohol at all?
Some locations do, but they have limit. Like they'll only.
Well, yeah. I mean, anywhere should.
Per adult. But what location would you be visiting?
Well, that I'm not sure. I just needed to call the typical customer service, and we'll find out which one's close to us and all that jazz.
Okay. Yeah, some locations serve beer, some don't, but you just have to check with your local Chuck E. Cheese to see if they have that available or not.
Yeah. Well, I like the idea of having like a restriction limit on it, because you know him and his friends might get out of hand. You know, thinking it's just 21. And the last time that I've seen, I was in a bar a few days ago actually, and it gets out of hand sometimes. And I don't want to deal with that personally.
Right.
Yeah. So another question he had is, there's something like a ticket blaster or something, I think it's called that, and he wants to go in that desperately.
Yeah, we have the ticket blaster. That's usually available for the birthday child, but the birthday person would be able to go in. It's made for any age can fit, so an adult is welcome to go in there.
All right.
Yeah.
Because I think part of it is that when he was younger, we didn't really have the money for that. To take him to Chuck E. Cheese for any of his birthday parties, so I guess this is a way to get back at me. Now, he wants me to call the company and be asking these ridiculous questions. All right, so he would be able to go in the ticket blaster.
Yes, as long as you have the reserve party, yes.
All right, how high is the ticket blaster? Because I don't know exactly how tall my son is, but he's pretty tall. I don't want him hitting his head on there or ruining your equipment.
I don't know the exact size of it, but it's probably at least 7 feet high.
He's pretty big, so.
Okay.
In both ways. All right, so that's basically all I needed. And then the cheese dude, is he going to come out and all that?
Yeah, the Chuck E. Cheese comes out and does a little dance.
Oh, a little dance?
So, yeah.
What kind of dance? Is there any way that we could request certain dances?
No, it's just it's one that they have choreographed with the location. It's just a little birthday dance.
Right. Well, if we paid a little extra, okay, he's big in that. Him and his friends listen to a bunch of techno, and they really like that song. I think it's like Gangnam style, something like that. Is there any way that maybe you could like pay your employee or whoever does it to learn that and do that dance and like play the music on the speakers?
No, they wouldn't be able to do that.
Well, what it is it's not that hard. I mean, do you know how to?
Yeah.
Like the steps are pretty easy.
They wouldn't be able to do that. They just have to do the Chuck E. Cheese dance.
All right. Well, I suppose it was worth a shot, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad that they do sell those. Not sell, but host the birthday parties there, and that there'll be alcohol and. Okay. All right, but it's not going to be like filled with kids or anything. Like, can I rent a space or something a certain day, or will it be filled with kids? Because I don't want my son and his friends being crazy and disrupting any other.
Well, there will probably be a lot of kids. There are always a lot of kids at Chuck E. Cheese. That is something that he'd have to. We're not going to allow them to get wild or cause a problem to the other customers in the restaurant, because that could become an issue.
He usually listens to me, and if he doesn't, if he asks up or acts up, I'll give him a nice little smack in the mouth and.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, well, that's basically all I needed.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you for your time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.